How wild is that? I think I'm gonna get wet down here. Welcome to Langtang National Park, and we're off on a little trek, about 2 or 3 days, to one of these remote Nepali villages. But check that out. And there's a few more tourists down there. We set off this morning about 7 o'clock on the bus, and it took about 7 hours on one of the worst roads I've ever been on, full of landslides, potholes. Wow, check that out. Need a wash? El Natural. So we arrived in the little town on the main road back over there, and it's about 3 o'clock. So we're going to walk about 20-30 minutes, come to one of the first tea houses where they got rooms. Check out that boulder there. There's loads of landslides, and they're cleaning up after all these landslides. Part of the track's closed. Now I don't know what happened here, but I think he's had a bit of an accident. So hopefully this place is open. I can see somebody in there, but the other 2 guys went ahead of me and said they got rooms up here. Quite a few places are closed because it's out of season, but I'm absolutely dripping. So where are we? Dolmen Riverview Guest House. Oh, chicken. And this is the lounge.
This is the lounge, but
It's closed.
no response at all for now.
Oh. Hello. Fuck. I'm absolutely drenched. We've been to 2 tea houses and they were closed. They didn't have rooms. Hopefully there's another one down here about 10 or 15 minutes. But there's about 7 or 8 people, so I hope they got enough rooms. Oh, there it is. There's the tea house up in the clouds. Wow. Wow, I'm looking forward to a hot cup of tea. Wow, look at the waterfall. Wow. This is amazing. Just need a bit of sunshine now. Just got to watch out for leeches because I've only got short pants on. Wow. Namaste! Namaste guest house and the river view. So there's 2 next door to each other. I hope they've got rooms. Wow. Some negotiating going on. Finally got myself a bed. It's absolutely throwing it down out there. Wow, nice firm mattress. But come and check this out. Oops, turn the light off. She said it's the menu price, whatever that is. Got no idea. How's that for a view? Nice hot cup of tea. He's chilling out over there. Cat's getting warm by the fire. Nice. Good morning. So it's 7 o'clock in the morning and we're just leaving the Namaste guest house. I've just had a big breakfast. I had some fried potatoes, fried egg, black coffee, and 2 people left about 30 minutes ago and 2 others are still asleep, but I've been up since 5. And the next place apparently is called Llama Hotel and we're going this way. Oh, this place looks like it's closed. Yeah. Oh, and there's the owner from the Namaste. Alright, this way. Thank you. Bye. Yeah, so that's the owner. Wow, check it out, nice. And we've been right next to that river all night. So I've been listening to the water gushing. But it rained so much last night. Wow. But it's nice and fresh. So we've just come more or less to the top of this valley now. So we're walking along the river, but we're going up and down over mountains. It's pretty dark up here, but it's got thought there was some bones under there, but there's a big cave back down there. Wow, but it's really nice and quiet, and we're going downhill again now. So wild. I've got to get across this. Blooming heck. Wow, one slip and I'm pissed wet through, actually. Wow. Jesus almighty. Wow, just made it. Luckily my shoes are waterproof. Wow. But that's what we got to contend with, ladies and gentlemen. It's starting to get brighter, but no signs of any sunshine. But we're right up now in the clouds, as you can see. Water's still down there at the bottom, and we're going along this wild trek. Wow, blooming heck. Wow. Anything living down there? Bet a few animals coming here for shelter. A bit dry under there. Avoid the edge. I certainly will. Not going to be washing my socks in there today. So here we are, Bamboo Village, 1,970 metres tall. I guess there's a few pandas around here, if there's a lot of bamboo. Someone's got the door open. Let's check it out. Oh, Sherpa guest house. And Tibet, Hotel Tibet. Well, they've got the door open over here. Have they got the smoke? I can't see any smoke. But I'm gonna have a cup of tea in here, I think. Some music on. And they've got gas showers. Gas showers. And some fresh water. Let's check out the view up here. Wow. Wow. How's that? Wow. Go and get a cup of tea, I think. Got the feet up and I'm having a ginger and lemon tea at the Sherpa guest house. Just enjoying the view. Seems like most places are closed in this village, but check this out. Check out the size of these plants. Wow. Wow. Check out those, eh? Holy shizer. This does not look very safe. Holy moly. Whoa, 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 whoa. How about that? Wow, crazy. I just stopped there to take my camera out of my bag and two guys just walked up right behind me. I've been walking for ages and not seen anyone. They're down there on the bridge. We come to another little place here and a huge waterfall and one of those wobbly bridges. built by the Gurkhas probably. Wow, check it out. Wild. Yeah, these are just loose. Nothing underneath. Wow. Check out that. Nice. I just passed a guy back down there and he said it's dangerous up here, there's landslides, and I've just come, as you can see it says landslide risk area, and we've reached Rimche, 2,252 metres, so let's keep at it. He said it's about an hour to the village, and the name of the village is Llama Hotel. So this is definitely where they're having the landslides. I've got to get up here. Wow, it's pretty risky, I'll tell you that much. Wow, that water's just roaring. This is the biggest boulder you've ever seen, just hanging over the side of the path. Check it out. Wow, absolutely huge. So I found a rest stop back there, and I had a little rest for about 15-20 minutes, dried myself out, changed my shirt, something's been uprooted, and the two others that were sleeping in the guest house turned up, and we were chatting. And the guide, there's an American guy with a guide, whoops, spider's webs. There's an American guy with a guide, and the guide was telling me there's bears on this trail. And I thought, Jesus. That is a bit of Himalayan mountain moonshine. Did he pour it out of that flask?
I hope not, no.
Oh, it's warm as well.
It tastes like
Hard liquor, that's what it tastes like, hard liquor.
it tastes like really light liquor.
Yeah, some of
Not
it's
hard liquor.
it's because it's warm, you know. I think if it's cooler it's quite strong.
I can't put my finger on it. Like, what is this made of?
It's morning time in the Hotel Tibetan, and our host is cooking us traditional Tibetan bread. Come round this side. And she's just turned it over. It's quite a thick, looks like a thick kind of roti style on the old log fire, and it's a handmade clay oven. It's quite traditional up this way. And that guy over there, he's cutting himself up a mango and an apple. And I'm just, where's my coffee? I got black coffee here. I think it's that one. Yeah, so that's where we stayed last night, in those rooms over there. It's still very cloudy, but I'm sure on a clear day it's really nice here, because there's like 2 waterfalls up there. There's like several waterfalls across the other side. And it's like a little pasture up in the clouds. There's a guy walking his donkeys down there, and the river's down there. Yeah, and we've walked from way back down there, and we're going to walk up here today to Langtang village, a village that was devastated by the earthquake. Over 300 people killed back in 2015, but I believe a lot of it's been rebuilt now. So it's dodged the donkey turds at the moment. So we're just out and we're on the trail, and as I said, it's a nice place here. There's another waterfall up there. Wow. And that lady in that guest house, she's just alone. And we were looking for this, there's a local brew called Chang. I think, I'm not sure what it's made from, rice or something. Tastes a bit like lemonade. It's like an alcoholic moonshine. And she's just saying last night she doesn't store it up here because the bears, they sniff it out and they come to these lodges and they break in the middle of the night and start drinking it. And I was told this morning we're out of leech territory, so I don't have to worry about any more of those creepy little critters until we go back down again. Wow. But landscape's starting to change now a bit. It's kind of coming more open, meadows on the top of the hill, and then as we come to Langtang Valley, that is very open. Nice and quiet now. A few waterfalls. You can see the river again, looking nice. It's getting clear now and it's warming up. 3,250 meters and we're just approaching a landslide area. Wow. Oh, luckily there's a bridge. Luckily it's not been swept away. So we're almost at another tea house in front of us, but it's nice and open now. Don't have to walk under the dripping trees. We're out of the rainforest, but we're still in the mud. Wow. Oh, they've put a few bridges across now, but check out that. All of this was a landslide, so I've got to be really careful. The path goes down there and up there. Wow. So about 6 or 7 military just walked past me with AK-47s. Luckily I wasn't of interest to them. And we're just approaching Langtang. Check it out. Nice. Wow. Just got to get across this. And they built, okay, this looks like a little shrine down here in front of us. And that looks like a stupa up there. Wow. We made it. Hello.
Namaste, sir.
Namaste. Yeah. So they got some like Tibetan tablets on there. Let's go along this side. Yeah, you can see lots of like tablets. Tibetan writing all engraved in memory of everybody, sadly. Wow. And there's even more tablets up here, and it looks like there's a guy at the end building even more. Oops. Yeah, so there's a guy chipping away up there. Wow, old prayer wheel. And a big structure here. Oh, and Langtang. Wow. More stone tablets. Wow. Prayer flag flapping away. Wow. We're in Big Boulder territory. Been a few giants out playing with giant stone marbles. We're right up in the clouds. It's really like a movie setting for Star Wars. Just expecting a couple of strange creatures to jump out from behind the rocks. Wow. The eternal prayer wheel. Wow. And they got more water propelled ones down here. I just stood in some horse shit or something. Check out these. Propellers. Wow. I'm not sure if this path just goes right around the town. Looks like it. So I might be able to go back down there. I wouldn't mind getting over there. Just having a look at the edge. Just take a peek over the edge. There's a little path over there. As you can see, it's just so misty. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Wow. There's a big river and plateau down there. And just lots of different waterfalls all just coming down. And that's the town over there. So we've got a few people out busy at work. We've got a load of stonemasons over there. As you can see, a lot of buildings made of stone. But at least they're sheltered under that plastic little stone house. I found it. The Organic Yak Cheese Production Centre. Namaste. You must make it in these big vats. Let's go and have a look. Is it open?
Yes.
Yeah. Anything happening? (2018) cheese. So this is yak cheese, isn't it? There's not much happening. It's only a small workshop. Probably collect all the milk in these. That might be his machine. Oh, he's got two big stoves up there. Hello. Namaste. And that's where we came in up there. So some of the peaks have just started to appear. You can see some snow up on the top up there, but it's still very cloudy. You could also see some up there, but they've gone now. Yeah. But yeah, it's definitely not much, but at least we got a glimpse. Oh. Last few glimpses of Kyanjin Gumpa in the worst weather possible. Wow. And all of these stupas, incidentally, are supposed to go around the left side. So I think I'll go around this. You just go around it once. Now it's a bit wet. I don't think I'll bother. Oh my goodness, what happened here? Now which way? Oh, I think I've gone this way. Have a pleasant day. Finally made it to a little village called Panyap. It's not even a village, there's only like one little guest house here, and a little old Tibetan lady cooking away in the kitchen. She just cooked me up a big spicy soup, but it's pitch black outside now, as you can see, so I'll be getting into my bed shortly. And I've got another light here, let me try this. So we're just checking out of Panyap village. Got some incense burning, natural incense. I think it's from the pine trees. And it was the Buddha guest house. And there's quite a nice view. It's quite clear. It was raining a little bit this morning, but you can see quite a nice view down the valley there. But as you can see, the clouds are all, they've been coming and going. There was a clear view. Anyway, we've made good headway. Another bridge, another little waterfall, and another step closer to the finishing line. It's looking really lovely. As you see, I've got my t-shirt on now. Steaming ahead. I'm dripping with the sweat. Well, I'm almost there at the end. Shebu Bessie. The last bit has been uphill, as you can see. Very steamy again, but also very humid. And we're definitely in leech territory again. I had one on my bottle, very thin, and it was standing right out, trying to suck onto my skin. Defo been a bit of a landslide here. Check it out. There you are. Be quiet. Don't want any more rocks to fall. Namaste. Namaste. Bye bye. So there's the town. It's going to take me a little while to get down there, down this track. It's not easy. Probably the worst one yet, or the most tricky one. It's not been very well used, and some of the rocks are quite slippy, so you've got to tread very carefully. So finally we made it back to Shebu Bessie. So just up here, should be on the main road. It's been a very enjoyable trek, trekking up to the remote villages up in the Himalayas. Hope you've enjoyed it, and there'll be another one coming up soon, so stay tuned.